Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. We're just going to go over a quick summary of the Star Citizen newsletter, what's happening in the verse at the moment, what you've got to look forward to over the next few days, and some things you can get involved with now. So from the RSI Star Citizen newsletter, kickstart the new year with the latest vehicles from the galaxy's top manufacturers, including heavyweight fighters, industrial behemoths, scrappy salvagers, lightning-fast snubs, and even unique alien conversions. Expand your fleet with your favourite ships from 2023 available now. So this is all part of the 2023 ships and vehicles you may have missed promotion. It's a slow start to the year for CIG and for Star Citizen at the moment. There's not much going on. There's no Lunar Festival until February. There's no sort of roadmap updates until February. We're still waiting on Inside Star Citizen Live to turn up. That might be, again, in February. And although we've got a relatively stable Star Citizen patch, there's no dynamic events. Nothing like that running at the moment. So CIG seem to have gone, well, actually, let's have a sale with all these 2023 ships and vehicles and concepts that were done that year. So there's, I think, 24 in total that are available. Some of them pretty cool, like the Vulture, obviously Vulture salvage ship, the Hull C. There's a load of these that potentially are going to get a load more gameplay throughout 2024 as well, and they're all on sale until the 29th of January. We've got a full video going over all of that already, so check that out if you're interested. CIG also confirmed that with a load of those vehicles, the ones that were released during the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo last year, they will be available to purchase in-game with the Alpha 3.23 launch, which is the sort of end of Q1 patch. So typically at some point late March, you'll get that. So don't worry too much about buying these things for real money. You can get it all in-game, and anything that's not available in-game at that point will be available at some point in the future. Obviously, that's things like the Arastra and the Zeus Mark II, because they're concept ships. Zeus Mark II should be coming out later this year, though. We do have something else that's on sale at the moment and available to use in-game, and that's the F8C. Now, you can't buy one of these unless you've got a magic golden ticket, and you can find golden tickets again in-game until the 29th of January, so bear that in mind. You can find these in loot boxes, you can find these on bodies, and you take one of these golden tickets to a rental kiosk. You get access to an F8C Lightning for 24 hours, so you can sort of test it out, mess around with it. But you also then permanently unlock the ability to purchase a F8C, or at least semi-permanently, shall we say, because they might change it in the future, anytime they are selling them. So they don't sell them all the time, but they sell them like at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. They sell them anytime they want to sell an F8C, like now. But you do need a golden ticket to be able to buy one, and you can only purchase one F8C like that. Bear in mind, again, you'll be able to get these in the game. CIG put out a tweet: leave no loot container unopened. Rumor has it that golden licenses can be found for a limited time. If you're lucky enough to find one, bring it to a rental kiosk in Stanton to unlock a 24-hour F8C rental. Not sure where else you're going to bring it at the moment, because in the live servers, we only have Stanton. Something you can get involved with later today at 4 p.m. UTC is the Atmo Esports Daymar Rally. If you go to the Atmo Esports Twitch channel from 4 p.m. all the way until very late into the morning, I would expect, you will be able to watch the Daymar Rally. It's the filthiest race in the verse, and it's going to be hundreds of players across 3 divisions: buggy, truck, and hoverbike, all sort of competing over this 510-kilometer course. Absolutely massive fan-led event, and it's a good laugh just to sort of jump in and be there in the chat while things are happening. For those of you that are RSI subscribers, the Tumble Cyclone RC is available for you to try out all month, and Emperators also get that and the Anvil Spartan as well to use throughout the month. There is a Bar Citizen in Manchester in the United Kingdom on the 2nd of March at the Brewdog Doghouse. It's a good venue, and I've been there before. I had a Bar Citizen last year, and I'm planning to attend this one again. I'll link it in the comments below. It's super close to the CIG studios, so hopefully a good amount of devs will turn up there as well. It's sort of a good time to get development information and sort of meet up as well, sort of early March, because then we're going to know much more readily what's happening for the year and for Alpha 3.23, things like that. So there's going to be a lot more to talk about. Talking about things that you might want to talk about, I saw Tyler Witkin, one of CIG's community managers, post up on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called now. I can't wait for all of you to see what we're already cooking up for CitizenCon 2954. Is it too early to ask who plans to go? So I'm going to be going if it's in the UK. Assumedly, it will be at Manchester this year. Don't know for sure. 2024 for Star Citizen, it's supposed to be the sort of watershed year. It's supposed to be, hopefully we're going to be getting a Squadron 42 release date at the very least, but I'm hoping that we might even see a release at the end of the year. That might be a bit too optimistic, but CitizenCon this year should be monumental and massive. Really interested to know who would want to attend CitizenCon if it's in the UK, or do you prefer to sort of watch it from the comfort of your own home? I mean, that is appealing, especially because of the way I do Star Citizen coverage, but I mean, I've got to make the effort if it's in the UK, right? But if they're already working out what they're going to be doing at CitizenCon this year, looks to me that it's going to be Squadron 42 focus. It's going to be, they've got planned releases, they've got big things that they already know are coming. And hopefully we'll get some more indicators of what exactly is coming throughout the year in a monthly report and that sort of roadmap updates and stuff like that at the beginning of February. In the Star Citizen newsletter as well, I saw a sneak peek, sort of teasers at new caves and updates that are coming to caves, new types of cave, that sort of stuff. Looks very cool with, assumedly this is with all the engine updates as well being shown off with very cool lighting. But yeah, very much looking forward to all of the new engine updates and just, you know, new points of interest like new caves coming into the game, hopefully this year. Star Citizen Alpha 3.22.0a is still on the EPTU, should be going to the live sort of servers pretty soon. I'm expecting next week. I was expecting this week, but obviously that's not the case. There are loads of Siege of Orison fixes in this patch. Basically, with the latest one, there's a huge focus on Siege of Orison, getting it as sort of refined and ironed as possible. Quite genuinely, they are trying to iron it out and make it really replayable without many problems. Like previous problems, sort of lieutenants not spawning on the platform so you can't complete it properly, things like that. They're sort of making it nice and refined. It's fantastic to see, and they're still trying to iron out more. There's potentially going to be some play tests for Siege of Orison over the weekend on those EPTU servers, and they are available to anyone with a game package to try out on the EPTU. If you've been playing on those EPTU play tests or just generally that build, I'm really interested to know what your experience is. Boom! That's it for your updates today. Yeah, tell me about your experiences of 3.22.0a on the EPTU. Have you been hunting golden tickets? Are you sort of enjoying doing that? Do you think that the sort of sales that they're doing at the moment are awesome? Or are you like, ugh, I don't really want to buy any spaceships, I'll get them in game. I'm looking forward to Alpha 3.23 when I can purchase more of those ships that were at the IAE in game. Oh, it's probably worth saying as well, once that A patch drops on the servers, it's likely that any refinery sort of work orders will get sort of deleted that are currently in, and any consumables, ammo, stuff like that, that sort of gets wiped as well and reset. So bear that in mind. So I don't like to purchase ships with in-game money just before a new patch drops, because often if they're not stowed properly, those new ships and items, they get sort of wiped as well. So bear that in mind. But whatever your thoughts or questions, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. The giant ape climbed the skyscraper, swatting at helicopters that harassed him. You look up at the massive 50-foot creature of muscle and hair. He's got you firmly in his grasp. Any more pressure and you'd snap like a twig. He brings you to his mouth, and then you realise you should have got yourself nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. It would have provided you security and anonymity, preventing the great ape from finding you, but also accessibility to some of your favourite shows. Check out the links below for a massive discount and to help support the channel. Do you like using your eye holes for extra immersion in Star Citizen and help aim and do some cool stuff? Well, you can with Tobii Eye Tracker 5, which is on sale at the moment. This gives you native high-precision head and eye tracking in Star Citizen. Very cool for general immersion, for combat both in ship or on foot. They are absolutely fantastic pieces of kit, and both Zin and I have one. Use the links below to grab one for 15% off or to find out more. Talking about supporting the channel, you can help by pressing that join button under my videos or even becoming a Patreon with the links below again. That goes a long way to helping us make daily Star Citizen content. A massive thank you to everyone that does that already or supports the channel in other ways like commenting, liking and sharing videos. We are just about to hit 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome, seeing we are a niche Star Citizen dedicated channel. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For January 2024, we are giving away a Drake Corsair. This is a very popular multi-role, multi-crew explorer ship that is very good at a huge range of stuff in the verse. It also comes with lifetime insurance and a game package, all you need to play Star Citizen, and all you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that is comment on any of my videos made during this month. More details in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my channel and other videos on there as well, and I'll see you in the verse.